Hey, Mark Oldman coming at you from Beaune, France. That's right, the heart of Burgundy, France. I gotta admit something. I caved in and I did it. I followed regulation. As the sign says, they don't allow baggies, regular bathing suits, so I caved in, bought one of these, wore one of these, and now I need one of these. Watch ahead to see what wine I need post-humiliation. Mark Oldman coming at you. So I'm still smarting. It is a rule that they enforce all over public pools in France. I don't know why, but they make you put your manhood into these basically Hank the Tank skivvies, these kind of very embarrassing. This is kind of halfway to Richard Simmons short shorts here. So I'm shook up and I need some good wine to kind of forget all this, to put it behind me. So what better wine to have than Burgundy, red Burgundy. And if you remember from my last video about red Burgundy, I like Bargain Burgundy, which is almost a contradiction in terms because a lot of red Burgundy is over $50, $60 a bottle. So if you can get one for $20 or $30 or $40 a bottle, it's actually a value. And if you remember from my last video about red Burgundy, I said, think of Shake Shack. Try a humble offering from a top producer. So the analogy there is try a burger from Danny Meyer. And we were talking about Bourgogne or General Burgundy from a top producer. Another strategy of sourcing really good Bargain Burgundy is to try a less famous village from a good producer. And I've got two examples here. One is the village of Savigny-les-Beaune. This is a less heralded village. And I poured some a little bit, so I'll pour a little bit more. And you're not paying for the fame of the village. And by the way, you see Savigny-les-Beaune. Now that I've told you about it, you're going to see it on menus at your local good restaurants, especially French restaurants. So you smell it. It's got that great cherry earthiness that Burgundy's famous for. And then you taste it. And it's only medium bodied. It's not going to be a big, rich, heavy fruit bomb. It's not going to stain your teeth. Because remember, red Burgundy, with one exception, is basically just Pinot Noir from France. Another less heralded village for you to know about is this one, Mercurey, right here. Almost like the planet, but it's got an extra E. And again, there's going to be value here because it's less famous. There's less cachet to it. But if you get it from a good producer, it can really turn you on in a way a good Burgundy will. Cherry earth perfume. A little bit of Asian spices on the nose. Great acidity. It would be like a lemon squeeze for your food. Great acidity. And again, light to medium bodied. Nothing that's going to knock you over. Perfect with food. And speaking of which, we're talking roast chicken, we're talking coq au vin, we're talking here in France some escargot, we're talking nice cheeses like brie or époisse, which is local to Burgundy. But remember what I say, that good Bargain Burgundy, when you find it, and in this case, going to less famous villages, could be worth braving a Speedo, a banana hammock for. I'm Mark Oldman, coming at you, getting over my humiliation from Burgundy. Push it.